Welcome to the Magnolia, the show dedicated to image, brand, and business culture. I'm Nyda Bittmann-Neville, your host. As an image and brand doctor and a color specialist, I'm always so excited to let my clients know, let my viewers know what is going to be the spring palette for the year. And this year it is fabulous, so brilliant. Just wait till you see the colors. And the number one color for 2010 spring is turquoise. Yes, we're starting to see that color in a variety of different ways, and not only fashion, but moving into the home, into decorations. You're definitely going to start to see that. So if you are a turquoise lover, this is your year. And of course, depending upon your skin color, hair, eyes, as to what different hue or depth of turquoise that is best for you. And there are a wide variety of the variations of that color out there for the spring. So let's take a look. Here is our 2010 spring palette. Just look at the vivid colors that are represented on this fashion board. And the number one color, as I mentioned, right there in the middle is our color turquoise. This color board is brought to you by Pantone, who is the creator of our spring line of colors. And as I go through the colors, I want you to always remember that we may make some adjustments with the color, whether it be a little lighter, a little deeper, because of our skin tone, hair, and eyes. And this is for both men and women. Certainly men can add a variety of these colors to their spring wardrobe, as can women. Let's begin right over here on the left with our tomato puree. And that is just a beautiful vivid red. It has a little bit of your orange and yellow undertones. The next color is our violet, and isn't that just lovely? You can also see on most of these boards that dresses are definitely back. Sleeveless dresses with the bows, such as you see on this violet packet, and belts, and a lot of big colorful jewelry is also in play. So again, that's our second color, being violet. The third color right here on the fashion board is that of lemon. And that lemon yellow almost makes you want to pucker. It is just so vivid. Now, for the most part, it's a little difficult to wear a lot of this color, but such a striking accent color. You know, depending upon, again, your skin color, hair, eyes, as to how much you can utilize this, but a gorgeous white outfit with a lemon yellow bag, possibly shoes and accessories, would be most striking. Now over at the end is our olive color, and that is called our dry herb, and that is such a wonderful foundation really for both men and women. And here, right below our tomato puree, is again our Tuscany, and that is the second really foundational color, if you will, from which you can add all of these accents. And you may actually have something such as our dried herb or our Tuscan in your wardrobe already, and so now you can see some of the beautiful colors that we can add to that. Sitting next to that is our coral or salmon, and that again can be either a little lighter to the coral or a little deeper into the salmon color. And hopefully you can see, again, the sleeveless dresses are certainly in, and they've got a little bit of a flare at the bottom so that you can act just a little bit sassy. Gentlemen, great way to introduce a little bit of the spring color is in your ties. If you wear ties for work and or social events, pick this next color, which is our gorgeous marine blue. And that color, you know, you could certainly even sport a jacket in that color, tie, shirt, just a beautiful addition to your wardrobe. At the end over here, we have sage, and what they're showing that in a lot of is satin dresses, satin shirts with the stand-up collars. It's just lovely. And at the very bottom, I know this one's a little bit difficult to see, but that is our champagne color. And so that rounds out the color palette for 2010. Again, we have our tomato puree red, our gorgeous violet, our lemon yellow, our dried herb or our medium depth of olive. We have our Tuscany tan, which is again a good foundational color, our coral salmon, blues on the other side, our sage, and then champagne, and of course the color in the middle being the color of the year, turquoise. So you've just seen the color palette for 2010 spring, and isn't it just magnificent? I mean, there's a lot of vibrant colors. We can pick and choose one or two to add to our spring wardrobe, and that is both for men and for women, and you will just look terrific. So you've been watching and listening to the Magnolia, the show that's dedicated to image, brand, and business culture. And I certainly hope that this information has been helpful to you today. Please join us each and every Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time as we explore resources, strategies, and techniques to help you to enhance your image and brand. I'm Nyda Bittmann-Neville, your host.